Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me. Rina back again with another episode of the Daily Sunspot. This is October 9, 2023, and we're going to continue on with the energy of the day from The Universe Has Your Back. One card, please. Thank you. I surrender to a power greater than me. Something larger than ourselves, my friends. I surrender to a power greater than me. All right, we're going to use the Gateway Oracle as our message today. October 8th, what does the Gateway Oracle have to say for us today? Thank you. Letting go. Surrender and surrender, my friends. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. There are tides in our lives, my friend. Is it coming in or is it going out? I surrender to a power greater than me. And I'm going to tell you that this is probably relating to the moon cycle that we have coming up. The new moon on the 14th, an eclipse, to get things going and end whatever does not serve us. Surrender to that power greater than you. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Letting go. All right. I have the Pride Tarot here to complement our messages today. Big surrender on the table. So let it go. Whatever is going on, you're going to have to let it go wherever it's going to go. It is what it is. Let's see what we have to say today. Thank you. The Chariot. Movement. Travel. Maybe even a new vehicle. The Chariot. You're going to have to let it go. So if it is a vehicle and you have to get a new one, let it go. Okay, the Hanged Man coming in. If it is a journey for you, you're going to have to go with the flow. And it may not turn out the way you want. It may not take you to the places you were planning to go. But I assure you there'll be some things learned in the stillness that you find there. The Hanged Man indicating that you are on, in fact, a time out. You know, you're going to have to let it go. If you're in time out and it's not really where you want to be, and you want to get back to moving forward, you're going to have to get yourself in alignment here. You're going to have to control your thoughts. You're going to have to control your actions and movements and move forward. Once you can release it, here we go. I love it. The Fool card coming in, followed by the Seven of Pentacles. So you are still charging after the things that you have worked so hard on, okay? This is about balance, too. We have all 7 chakras here. Seven of Pentacles, trying to get things aligned and in balance, trying to hone your skills and move things forward toward the next step. Now, the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you do have a lot invested here, and you are foolish to let it go, okay? But you are in a timeout in preparation for the next move. And that move, my friends, is going to be something that you've asked for. This is the Nine of Cups, your wishes, your dreams, your hopes coming in. The Nine of Cups, what it is you want coming in. Now, you may have wanted this for a very long time and not seen any movement on it. And in fact, you know what? Surrendering to whatever it is going to be what it is, okay? The Hanged Man, you're in a position now where you don't have a lot of choice. Actually, I shouldn't say that because the Hanged Man is a voluntary position. You do have choice. You can get back out there and do what you do. Surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. And the Magician, bringing it home, my friends, you have the ability to manifest and direct this flow to a certain extent, okay? Surrender to a power greater than me. Yes, you can ask. Yes, you can wish. Yes, you can do your best to get things moving in that direction. But if you are in timeout, like many of us find ourselves right now, recognize that this is going to be a moment where you get to decide your next opportunity that comes to you. The Ace of Pentacles. So there is most definitely something coming in. There may be a commitment once you let go of the ties that bind, or even cutting the cords in a situation. You are going to be much freer and going to be much more in control of the direction you go. Your intuition is leading you in the best direction for your future. Queen of Pentacles following that. Okay, so what do we have going on here with the Chariot? Actually, you know what? Let's start with the Hanged Man first and tell us where we are with this Hanged Man. When do we get out of this self-imposed time out? And the Three of Swords. I think it's been a moment of grieving for you. You may be grieving for the things that went before and that where you find yourself in life. You may be surrendering totally to a broken heart. You may be on the move towards something that is going to be painful. You may be waiting for that to transpire and then be able to take your next action once finished with that. But this is a moment of recognition here where you say, you know what, I can only do what I can do. I do think we have beautiful things coming in, my friends. Let's see what the Chariot card has to say. One card, please. The Chariot card also represents the astrological sign of Cancer. So you might have a Cancer person in your life. But this is a resurgence of your life. This is a new beginning, first off and foremost, okay? This is where you get to take yourself out of that time out and surrender to a power greater than you and rise above whatever the chaos or difficulties were in this situation. Time for you to call in your miracles, time for you to call in your manifestations and put them to work for you. Now, the Judgment card can also be forgiveness. It can be a calling that you are moved toward and have to give up what has long been your job or your relationship. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So letting something go, letting go of the heartache, letting go of the stagnation you may feel in favor of moving forward toward that new beginning. One more card here with the Hanged Man. The Nine of Swords, yes, letting go of the worry, the anxiety, the fears, all of those sleepless nights, what if, shoulda, excuse me, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay, you can't second guess yourself like that. You may have been foolish in some of the choices that you made, but then again, that changed your direction, and that, my friends, is not necessarily foolish. What do we have? The Two of Cups and Justice. Libra energy on the table. Balance, fairness, harmony. If it's legal, it's most likely in your favor. I do have the Two of Cups here, though, so there is a kindred spirit that you are traveling this road with. They can be a romantic, but they don't have to be. I do think this is something that may be rekindled after a period of stagnation and heartbreak. Letting go. Once you let go of the situation, generally, it is more, you become more attractive. Once you let go of the situation, they want what they can't have. So, are you available for this? I think this has been too great a loss for you. They may rekindle, you may want to, but ultimately you're going to see that this was done for a reason. Now, if that is your wish, and you've got a lot invested there, you are going to be able to bring it about. But I think you recognize that this is a point where you have to decide, are you able to commit wholeheartedly with this? You may need to get some advice. You may need to get some legal information, okay? You may need to decide how investments and finances are going to be put to use, and how best to take care of yourself in this, how to take care of everyone involved in this after this period of waiting. The Four of Swords, you know, that Three of Swords is in this card as well, hanging over you. You are relying on the truth and loyalty here, my friends, and sometimes that works out for us and sometimes it does not. So if you need me, my friends, you can find me at renasreadings.com. And thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate your attention to my channel. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe if you're so inclined. And take another look at these October videos. Let me know if they resonate with you for this past week. Thank you.